we are joining this. Hello. We are joining this race already in progress. CaptainGreen7 already has the level 3 Triforce. DansGame is close behind him. This is game 1 of 3 in the championship bracket round 1 match. I'm John Tabin. Red Octorok will be here in a moment. There was some scheduling confusion. I'm here with the third extent. Can you hear me, the third extent?
I can hear you, John. Can you hear me?
Yes, great.
Awesome. Yep. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, sorry to leave you here, hanging on your.
No, it's all good. It looks like we have 2 runners heading into level 4. That's thing.
Yeah. So they both runners went 3 first, which is the fastest route, but kind of dangerous. They're past the most dangerous part, which was Manhandla, and they're going to go get their ladders shortly. And we have Red Octorok here, so I will jump off and throw to you guys. Have fun.
Red Octorok, how you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Very good. Really happy to see that both of these runners are in level 4, headed toward the ladder. So we didn't have any Manhandla disasters. Flip, the gang's all here. Up in chat.
So this is their... Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead. First round.
Okay, yeah. Just trying to catch up. And best of 3, right?
Best of 3. Both runners have the ladder. Race is very close so far. Captain Green with a nice ladder clip there.
Yeah, that ladder clip is definitely tricky. We can see DansGame again. And that little Zol baby's not helping.
Nope. Always fun.
Ooh, gets a clock and his bomb for Captain Green there. Going into Gliok with full hearts, always nice. Going down the bottom beam strats. Up top to finish him off. Beautiful fight.
Great fight. DansGame just cleaning up the fire room. No beams for DansGame, but yeah, he does.
It's a really good quick hits on him. And beautiful dodges.
Very good dodges. Yeah, this is great. Good.
Ooh, the fairy.
Glad he made it.
I grabbed it. Captain Green going into 1. He's got a bit of a lead. Nothing too crazy, just a few screens here. Now, okay, so this is Premier bracket, right?
This is main.
Main, okay.
Yep.
Premier sounds fancier, so it seems like it's the more elite competition.
Yeah.
Ooh, double bomb drop. Captain Green going back for the 1 bomb.
Might as well.
It is tempting. The Staffos look like they were all lined up for DansGame, but 1 was just out of the bomb shot. good recovery for DansGame getting... Oh, and double bombs. Double lucky for everyone. Both will be leaving level 1 with 7 bombs. I'm gonna guess both are gonna go to 2.
Yeah, I think that's the route these guys do. I don't know. Who knows? We will
I've
get
seen
surprised,
one
but I think they're
blue
both headed
candle.
to 2.
DansGame finishing up level 1 here. Now, DansGame's got a few extra rubies, nothing crazy. They're both going to go into level 2, needing about 20.
Captain Green might get the secret here. Yep.
Oh.
So he won't have to worry about any rupees in level 2. We'll speed things up a little, but it does cost a little bit of time. I think it's around 8 or 9 seconds.
Yeah, not too bad for a guarantee, especially like a race setting.
Absolutely. And he may end up with some extra arrows for 7, which is good too. Oh yeah, grab all of that.
Let's see if DansGame goes for the... Oh, no.
Oh, nice. Going right in.
You can always go back.
Sure. Yep.
The Moldorm kind of slipped away from Captain Green, but he got a great recovery from him. That's one I don't know if it's like all RNG or just a little bit of luck also.
Sometimes the pattern is all over the place, and sometimes the two worms are right on top of each other. But like Captain Green made it out. Dodongo gave him a little bit of trouble, but nicely handled. Getting to level 5.
Yeah, Dodongo's not normally too scary. Sometimes you waste a couple bombs on him, and that's a little bit scarier than ever like worrying about a death. DansGame cutting the distance between them. Not too far behind now. But he was 2 rupees shy, so maybe he'll pick those up later and not worry about the 30 secret.
I'd be interested to see what he does here. I'd probably grab the secret, but
there is the room in 5. There's that 5 rupees right there with the Zols.
oh yeah, with all the Zols, yep. Oh, nice. Gonna go for it.
Plus, I mean, 2. You could just get 2 anywhere. Lucky Tektites. They drop a lot of money.
Right, they're still very close. Close race.
We had a discussion last time I was streaming about like what a Tektite was because I couldn't remember their names, and it turns out it's a type of rock. So I guess that makes sense. They're kind of like rock monsters, or just a fun name somebody picked.
Interesting. I'm gonna think of that every time I see them now.
I said the jumping guys, and everyone was like, the jumping one.
Like Captain Green went into the, it's lovingly called the penalty box. Filled up his count, killed some teeth, in hopes of forcing a bomb in this room. Like you got it. Very nice.
Took a bit of a bop, but that's after he got the bomb, so not too detrimental.
Nice.
DansGame closing in on him. See if he gets his bombs.
Bunch of damage on that second bomb. Oh, we got the force.
Ooh. A fairy recovery there. Nice high five by the players. Beams for DansGame. Always nice to help with the combat there. Oh no! Captain Green taking a hit. It's not too scary after this point. There are some fireballs you gotta dodge, and then maybe that red dark nut can sometimes bop you for 1 life.
Yeah. Wow. Captain Green got 2 Dodongos there, that was nice.
The DansGame still needs 1 rupee.
There it is. Oh. Captain Green still has all his 3 hearts, so that's good.
Unless anything goes real crazy here, should be real quick. Beautiful.
Nice fight.
So that's a 1444. Let's see what DansGame gets. He's not too far behind.
So Captain Green, in pretty good position. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just...
Yeah, so Captain Green looks like he's got a bunch of arrows for the river room in level 7. Very helpful. DansGame doesn't have any to spare, so either gonna have to use his sword or do some bomb strats. Pretty exciting.
And I imagine he'll get 1 before Goma here. That's still a few dungeons away.
Hopefully.
Looks like he's getting a few Octorok kills, probably getting his count up. Maybe hoping for rupees? Who knows?
Yeah,
Captain
most likely
Green
going...
using his rupees.
Oh yeah. One thing with this red candle route is, oftentimes you enter level 7 with not quite enough bombs, or just enough anyway. Run out at the end, so hopefully you can get a random bomb drop or 4 bombs in
DansGame
level 6.
using his pause strats to dodge everything to get that force bomb. Very beautiful play. Now he's having a little trouble with that keys because of the bubbles.
Oof.
But used his no arrows very well. No. Captain Green got his heart back and then lost it immediately. Always, never fun.
Game, picking up the red candle. Still no rupees.
Wisely switching to arrows here. Does get a little scary. Ooh, clip through that block, it looked like. I think in reverse C you can get clipped to the right if you like line it up just right and a bubble hits you, but nothing you can guarantee. Captain Green having to sort him down out of bombs. Which might be a little problematic going into... Where are they going? Level 6 next?
Yep. On the way, they're going to do a nice world wrap and then a fun trick called a recorder. Captain Green doing a great job on the overworld. Quick clips.
DansGame smartly keeping his bomb so that he has guaranteed 146.
It's got a few arrows too.
There's some easy chances in 6, so it's nothing detrimental for Captain Green. He just won't have any extra for combat. Beautiful recorder. Not getting bopped is always good. I feel like level 6 is where it really starts heating up as far as racing goes, because then it's just back-to-back incredibly hard dungeons.
Definitely. Glad to see Captain Green getting his bombs there. Probably pretty relieved.
Ooh, keeping beams out of there. It still has
Good use of
beams.
those beams. Yep. Excellent.
DansGame coming in with 1 bomb. Let's see if he gets a nice little drop. Ooh, double pack.
Oh my goodness. Amazing.
He is trying to close that gap very quickly, and he's working on it. another beautiful combat room by Captain Green there.
It was a great 6.
Ooh, dodging that bubble. Dance game. All right, 249 pickup. Let's see what Dance game gets.
Captain Green's on his way to level 8. A lot of dangerous stuff in here, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, these rooms go.
2350.
About a minute apart.
Yeah. Both have had very clean runs. No mistakes that I've seen. So Captain Green's getting a little boxed in there, but making it out. Lots of hearts.
Yeah, these drops are crazy.
Oh, and the fairy.
Excellent.
Right, Dance game going into his first lagoon here. Take some early bops. Those bubbles, they're real danger isn't that they deal 1 damage, it's that they just push you away from where you're attacking or into a dark net, and it's just sometimes hard to recover from. Like, quickly, at least. Captain Green made quick work of 8.
We did. Like, DansGame's getting all the health dropped, too. Very nice.
Those Gibdos being a little blocky there. Luckily, the bubbles saved him there. He can just walk past the Gibdo. The one time the bubble's not your enemy.
Game is still alive. Leaving level 8. Tough. Level 9's a scary place, but we have a couple. Level 9s.
Yeah, just the way that Captain Green's done 6 and 8, I feel like level 9's gonna be nothing here. He had such good clean combat. Dodged left and right.
Ooh, catcher going one left, but only hit once.
Dance game coming in with 6 bombs, so we'll need 1. Got his heart back though, so that's good.
Green looks like he's gonna force a bomb in this room.
DansGame's not too far behind, so.
Nope.
Still
Oh,
got
this is
a
great.
good chance. Ooh, that was a beautiful Patra. Captain Green there. I thought he was gonna get hit, and then he just slipped right by. Oh, that is a beautiful reverse C. He's almost done, and will
Well,
rock out with beams. And 6 bombs.
Crazy. DansGame making his way through the next room here, is taking a few hits.
A little heart, no fairy. His counts up, looks like. Those 3 bombs will set it up easy for the Zols. Beautiful. Captain Green looking good. He's only taking that initial Patra bot. Dan's Patra's being a little trolly.
Get it through. Captain Green just really going for it here.
Ooh. DansGame getting some really good bombs in his reverse C, leaving there really quick.
Bubbles being bubbles. We have our final patch
Well, in the meantime, have you had your matches yet?
I have not.
Well, me
I have
either.
a match with Jay Coper Tuesday. Tuesday night. Be fun.
Oh, that is a tough opponent to have. Me and Mr. Dunlow will be going tomorrow at 8 a.m. if any of you are awake to watch that.
Sweet.
Ours will be sudden death, so if you do wake up, you don't have to be awake for too long. All right, looks like they're
Starting up
saying on the
again.
thing we're going to be about good luck runners. And they're out of the gates. So far, they look like little mirrors of each other. Ooh, is DansGame doing a manip?
Oh, interesting.
I don't know enough manip patterns. If he does some weird sword movements, well... Oh, no first bomb for DansGame, so maybe not a manip, but gets the bomb pack. Captain Green setting up his counts. Ooh. There we go.
We got a couple rafts.
Alright, so DansGame was only about 6 seconds behind, something like that. Which is nothing for the level 3. That's just one manhandle moving weird away.
Mm-hmm.
I think I missed their manhandle fights the last time around. Definitely a difficult boss. A lot of the runners make it look too easy, but we... play a big hurdle on the level 3 first. Ooh. Man. DansGame gets...
DansGame didn't get the bomb, but he did make it. I bet he's relieved. Captain Green 8 bombs. It's going to be interesting.
DansGame close on Captain Green's tail. Gotta put a lot of pressure. Going with 8 bombs, you probably don't have to prepare your force as well, so you just set up for the little breakfast room fight. But he's getting a lot of key skills in, so...
He's going for double rupees or something.
Ooh.
Just that guy on the left.
I played the money game early. Not something I'm skilled enough to do yet. Ooh, DansGame getting a bit of a lead now. Although the breakfast room definitely a lot of variance in you see DansGame bopping to reset his count. Captain Green doing that too, just on the way out. The amount of enemies you get from that room to the Vold is just almost like the perfect number. Like they did it on purpose. Or the virus number.
And had been a little trouble on the better clip, but made it out.
Oh, nice. One bomb and 2 swords for that whole room.
Green with a very great Cleog fight. I'll be leaving level 4. DansGame coming into the fight. Lots of quick stabs again.
Took a pop.
Ooh, just made it. Very good. Great, both runners headed to level 1.
You don't see a lot of people trying to force bombs on the Gleog in a race setting, but it is fun to see when they get that successful. The Dan gates freeze on my side.
Seeing the same.
Well, I'm sure he'll resync back up and then we'll all be surprised.
The stream's frozen, John's saying. Yeah.
I don't know what the rules for that are. I'm sure. Let's just keep going until it's just back up, huh? And Captain Green has just had beautiful executions in every dungeon. Taking a pause.
Maybe we have some race room communication.
If you're playing on a 35-year-old game system, kind of understandable sometimes.
I'm unclear on if Captain Green is going to continue.
Yeah, we got some confirmation in chat from DansGame saying he accidentally knocked his capture card out by accident. We see Captain Green moving again, so guess they're going to continue. Okay, so John coming in.
Crossing
So
the
all Captain
desert.
Green has to do is finish. So now, everyone, just make your predictions on how fast he's gonna be.
Grabbing the secret again in this run.
It's when you're under no real pressure, you can just grab it. Just a nice guaranteed money for the shop. Like another pause here.
Captain Green grabbing some bombs in the Guerrilla room.
Getting a good amount of money. Be leaving here with a healthy change.
Keeps raking in that money.
Alright, let's... Yeah. Nice Dodongo? Or... Dig Dog?
Donga.
Yes. One of the enemies from a video game. When they're not Octoroks, all the enemies kind of look alike.
Okay. Green exiting level 2, gonna grab some money and head to 5.
He's got his 8 bombs, so I mean he can set up for his count, but he doesn't have to be too concerned about it, which is nice. The 167 will probably see some nice arrow strats again. He's had very clean, just screen wraps the whole time too. I don't think I've seen like any hesitation on him.
Very good execution all around, really. everything looks very intentional and well practiced. Everyone's favorite room. Sometimes I call it Scream Room.
Gets his fours. Ooh. Another textbook room there.
Very good. Full health.
Did he get the Gibdo bomb pack on the way in, or is he gonna grab that now? I didn't.
I think he's grabbing it on the way out.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had a lot of bombs going in.
Oh. We have Dan's game with us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. How
Hey.
you doing?
I'm all right. I've had a kind of a crazy last couple hours, but yeah, unfortunate that happened with my capture card. I was actually trying to, like, I had the stream up on my phone, and what happened is that I was listening to the audio to figure out, like, oh, if maybe he might die in level 3. But then I tried to switch it to horizontal, like the full screen, so I could just kind of keep an eye on it. And when I did, it didn't actually come out, but my phone hit the capture card and it just kind of knocked it enough, I guess, that it froze. So
Oh no.
yeah, unfortunate, but I mean, I don't think I would have had a chance anyway, and I don't really want to have, restart shenanigans. Just doesn't feel good. So I'm looking forward to watching the rest of this run, though.
Yeah, you had some great racing tonight, and you guys are neck and neck a lot. It was really very, very fun to watch. Gotta tell you.
Yeah, I actually, definitely felt good about the first race. I was kind of a little frantic getting here. I had a late dinner for reasons, but yeah, I was happy with how I played in the first race. But yeah, he just played super amazing. I think his 30-28 is better than any time I've gotten except for my PB. So I wouldn't have had much of a chance even if I was playing totally to my top level, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Captain Green has just had such clean rooms this whole race. It's hard to fight when you just have an opponent that's just, crushing it.
Yeah, all the no reset runs I've done, I have not beaten any of his tournament race times, so yeah, I figured, I'll just take the DNF and just watch the rest of this, I guess. So, but the only thing I was a little bit disappointed about was I actually thought I would get the manip the second race. I just went in late, I guess, but
yeah,
I was one.
We saw you trying it, and we were curious if you were gonna go for it. It looked like you were going for it. You may have just missed it.
Yeah, one of my start presses, I think I started the timer later than I normally do because, entering level 3, it was totally perfect, but I was one frame roll off from any of the usable patterns. So.
Are you in any other categories, Dan's games, or are you out of the tournament now?
No, I'm out. I had initially signed up for 100%, but I just never really had time to learn it, and I was just focusing on any percent. So yeah, I'll have to wait for next year, which hopefully there'll be another one of these next year. But still looking forward to watching the rest of it.
Yeah, there are a lot of matches still left, coming up. But I think even tonight there was a there.
Captain Green avoiding damage until now.
Yeah, you had a good river room, Dan. You were using your pause strats, and you were dodging things like very beautifully to set up that bomb.
I was actually gonna ask you guys if you saw my river room because it was like a really like for a race and for me like I haven't really done the river forest a lot, but like it was good. And then that last keys and the bubbles like took me like 15 extra seconds to get the last keys, and I'm like I can't use a bomb. I'm not switching to arrows, but it was good until that last guy.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
we
thought it was beautiful.
we weren't sure if you were gonna grab the 30 secret because of your low rupees, but you just went for it. It was good, and very fun.
Yeah, that was like the worst, kind of the worst possible scenario for me. Is like I really don't want to grab it with 38 rupees, but also it's definitely a risk. I guess I was just planning to go for the Zol room force in level 5 if I had to.
And Green had to avoid a clock in the
and then the
Wall
bubbles
Master
weren't
room there.
helping.
Yeah. Bomb's leaving level 7 though. Must feel pretty good. Wouldn't know anything about that. It looks like you killed the last piece with a wall bomb thing. I wasn't exactly sure that was the case, but that was pretty good. These clips are just this world wrap is so good. Crisp.
I think to save time, because he did pause a lot, he should probably just skip Magical Sword and go straight on.
Probably still wind up with a 31.
Oh, he's going for it. Crazy. I think last time he did this almost whole dungeon without taking like a single hit.
Yeah, the whole race last race, I just kept looking over at the stream to see how he's doing. I'm like, this guy doesn't take damage. I said.
Yeah, like you were not far behind. Like any mistake on his end, you would have caught up, but he just no mistakes. So it was like this the whole time.
It was close.
I think at 9 he had like one Patra Bop, and that was it for like the entire Dungeon 9. Some bombs? Oh, that half a heart is just a tease there to not have beams.
Doubled again. There we go. Nice pump action up to the staircase there.
He's losing his mind in the stairs. You saw him just... All right, only 14 shots to hit Goma, so
Moment of truth.
I have missed, and it's embarrassing to have to like sit there and watch him blink, and you're like, no. Got too excited.
Yeah, it's fun running out of arrows before you enter that room too. I'm not paying attention. Done that a few times.
I'm so used to like getting the 30 wall and the 30 Armos. I usually am just tripping on rupees and just losing time.
Good, Blue Lagoon. Seems to just be trying to avoid damage for the most part.
Yeah, he's got a nice mix of like getting in real close and like being able to dodge versus being like, too cautious. It's a very good blend of not reckless, but not. All I can think of is just it's just a clean fight. Like, I think he took one hit there. Is Captain Green just secretly practicing for a no-hit run? Is that?
How many people have actually done that? I have actually no idea.
I think there's a category for a damage list. Nothing I could ever do.
Nice bomb there, global bomb.
Yeah, imagine I'm like you get all the way to 9 and then just some key spops you. He's got 8 bombs, full hearts. I see this being over in just minutes here. Alright, get your predictions out. The closest one gets kudos in chat. Alright, Swordless up here with a 31-0X, which is an invalid time. No, she's... Ooh, beautiful dodge there. Ooh, and skips the last Patra hit that he took. And the clock and enough hearts.
Full hearts again.
I think he's doing some RNG manipulation. Patra's gonna be nice. Ooh. Patra was a little trolly for you last time you DansGame.
Yeah. It wasn't like the worst Patra ever. You know, afterwards he kind of got out of the way before I had to kill everybody. But yeah, it's never fun when you see him going down, and it just makes you more nervous for the clip, and then you know you miss it.
Oh, look at that!
Got some beam strats for the first tea room.
Nice.
Always fun. Not too much damage either, so very nice.
You know, I hadn't even thought of doing the clip into the thing. Probably because I never end up with beams there to do that.
Every time I try that with beams, I just wind up walking out of the room.
Alright, looks like Swordless is probably going to be the closest. Still time to cast your vote.
Nice room there.
Using his bomb. Let's see if he gets the, I don't know what they call it, the chroma. Ah, no.
Ah, too bad. Run is not valid.
Maybe use the bomb again in here. Oh, Swordless, you were so close. All right, I'm gonna guess a 31-30. Ah! I may have cheated there. GG.
GG.
Smash.
You know, if you count his pauses, he's probably close to his other time too. Just the consistency is crazy.
Like the race time is 31:31. Well, I had a lot of fun watching both of you. I gotta say, I'm very impressed. I really did enjoy that very much.
Thank you.
Very fun to watch two runners that are neck and neck like that.
See if we get Captain Green in. DansGame, how long have you been running the game?
I started running in 2020, and I've been on and off the last couple of years.
We're only a few seconds away from sub 30.
Hey, Captain Green, good job.
Hey,
Awesome
thank
run.
you. Yeah, the first one was fun. That one was close. Sorry about what happened in the second one.
Yeah, no, I'm just based on your time, I probably wouldn't have beaten you anyway. I haven't gotten a race time better than like a mid 32 like no reset, so.
Yeah, races are tough. No reset runs of this category are challenging, to say the least.
Great running, Captain Green. It was awesome to watch.
Thank you.
Yeah, GG's. We were talking about just how clean, like, every room you go into was both of these races. It was incredible to watch. Just your consistency was amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm aiming for low 30s every time if possible, low to mid 30s, which is some steady play here and there, but yeah, like just trying to keep it as clean as possible is basically my always go-to strat for a no reset of this.
Yeah, and your world wrap clips were amazing. both runs.
Thank
They
you.
were all,
I don't think I've
they
ever
were all-
gotten 2 in a row like that before ever.
They were crisp. They were beautiful.
Yeah, I'm usually stuck on that ladder at least 5 seconds.
Well, any thoughts on your run? I mean, it was so good. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it was clean throughout. Lots of bomb luck that first run. That was insane. I need that for a PB someday. Yeah, I think the only notable mistake was I miscounted coming out of 2. I didn't realize I hadn't forced a fairy yet in the penalty box room just to make sure that went okay. But other than that, I think it was clean both runs.
okay.
I think you'll be moving on, looks like, to the winner of Dr. Blue versus Bogey.
Yeah, that's going to be fun for sure, and I think they both have sub 29 if I recall correctly. So that's going to be a really fun one just to watch first, and I'd be happy to play either of them.
I'll be rooting for you in that.
Thank you.
All right. Well, any final thoughts, DansGame or Captain Green?
Thank you guys for doing commentary. And
Yeah, no problem. Sorry I was late.
that's,
You can finish up dinner if you haven't had a chance.
yeah, no, it was really crazy. Like I can't even talk about it. Like I was saying I had ordered DoorDash and my order was like 40 minutes late, and then the guy, when he got to the door, his phone was not working right, so he made me stand there for like 10 minutes trying to like get the order to be delivered, and I'm like, I have a race in 10 minutes, but he would have no idea what I'm saying. He like spoke broken English. It was like, yeah, pretty rough.
Yeah, not how you want to start a race thing.
But you did awesome anyway. I was not beating that, so it's fine. And I played well in the first race, so like, yeah. So I'm not upset.
Yeah, you were blazing at the start because I watched the other person's stream just to see if I should speed up or slow down or whatnot. And we were like neck and neck going through 3 and 4.
That's actually what happened. I was telling them before, but I was like trying to adjust my phone so I could see how you were doing in the second race, and I bumped the capture card. That's why it froze. So I guess it's a risk to do that.
Yeah, race 2 would have definitely been interesting because you guys swapped a few times in like 4 as far as like who was in the actual lead.
I had a lot of trouble with the ladder clip both runs.
Yeah, that one is tricky. I've seen a lot of players so far just stumble on that, so you're not alone. Me included. All right,
I'll
well,
just echo what Dan said and say thank you for the comms as well, and thanks SpeedGaming for the restream. And, looking forward to watching. I think some sort list is coming up still later tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Red Octorok. I've never done this before, so I appreciate you being here. And runners, very impressed with both of you. I had so much fun watching you guys play.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, chat. That was the Battle for Hyrule. Captain Greenford's DansGame. Thanks for watching. I'm sure there's other matches coming up, so stay tuned and have a good night.
All right, guys. Thank you.
And everyone.